Will that be any better? Will that be any better, I wonder?
Hello?
I bet that's much better if I
Can
had
you
to guess.
hear?
Yeah, they probably hear us way too much now.
No, sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I don't know.
What happened? I don't know. Lately, when I've been replugging in the cables, I don't know what to say. Something happened.
We
Anyways.
need a label maker for your big machine.
Anyways, I bet I have a feeling that it's better now. Yes, there we go. Isn't that much better?
Yay.
A little bit of mystery. Who knows, right?
Thank you, Dixie.
Oh, yeah.
Amen.
Shouldn't we be blaming the bear?
Well, yeah. He came in and fixed it, so I'm taking the but.
There we go. Perfect. Everyone's saying, oh my goodness.
Yay.
So, there you go. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
showing up and being here. And putting up with the little, we'll say, technical difficulties. But I guess since nobody heard anything we were saying,
Well, yeah.
we were saying welcome to the show, but we can skip all
That's
that.
about it.
We're
Welcome.
well past the welcomes.
Sorry.
The screen
we
isn't.
were talking to Hobo. You were talking to Hobo.
Yeah, we were talking to Hobo, and or Hobo just mentioned that he couldn't make it tonight for hip hop trivia. That's okay.
Okay. Oh, you got it.
But that's okay, Hobo. We will reschedule for next week sometime, or whenever is available for you and Roots. No big deal.
We got you.
So we'll figure that out, and we'll figure the rest of the important trivia games in the new year for the wrestling trivia and the Breaking Bad, which the Breaking Bad could actually come maybe a little sooner because I have the questions ready. I just have to get that on the go.
That's it.
Stu can only see my forehead. I don't know how that works because, I mean, everything looks normal here. Is anyone else having a problem with the video? I can't imagine. That would be weird. Okay, there we go. Finish that off. And then, so anyways, look. Tonight, we have something that most of you guys probably have never heard or seen before. It's a musical, what would you call it, presentation of a guy named Mr. Joel Plaskett.
Our last one that didn't enjoy it, but
Yeah, you guys didn't like it when I played Sloan one day, Canadian, but that's more of even though they're local,
right.
they are bigger in Canada and they're more
Right.
kind of well known, and people
This
did not
guy's so cool.
enjoy Sloan.
Super cool fun trip.
Mr. CK,
Super cool fun trip.
let's see what communique is coming in.
CK
Another thing I
Benziona
need to
donated
fix.
$5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Thanks guys. I finally agree with CK the Benzona. Saxophones are really neato. Signed Ken of the North.
Oh, okay, I like where this is going.
I do.
So now Ken of the North is writing in, claiming that he likes the saxophone idea. Okay,
Right.
good to know. Okay.
Saxophones. Hold on.
Matt, I wish I could say this is interpretive dance. I'm just trying to share some good music with you guys tonight. What I think would be considered good music. Ken of the North is booing his own comments.
no,
I don't know how that
Ken.
works. I mean, it was
That-
clearly a message from Ken of the North. It was signed
Absolutely.
by Ken of the North. Fake news. Anyways. So this gentleman's name that we'll be going through tonight, his name is Joel Plaskett. He's a local artist, and he's quite popular in the Maritimes. And there's no saxophone in his band, so Ken of the North, go ahead and try to boo that.
Ooh.
I know how much you love to boo, but there's no saxophone in this group. So...
Yeah.
Anyways, so this guy's name he has a band called The Emergency. Joel Plaskett and The Emergency. And around here, we think he's pretty good.
Yeah.
And, it's hard to even kind of where to begin. He's been around since from the early 90s, and he has another band that we'll play in a little bit. But,
Right.
we're just trying to
Introduce. Yeah.
introduce, and Ken of the North is already doubtful that he'll be not booing this band. I love it. Well,
Oh,
Ken,
Joel.
they're not from the 70s, and
Maybe
they don't...
his parents are American. I don't know Joel's genealogy.
Well, I don't know. Well, I know a little of Joel's background, but not like his parents' background. I know where he's from, but anyways. But why don't we just introduce you by song? I believe, let's see how old this one is. Let's see if it says. Oh, it doesn't say. This is, maybe we should just go home from down at the Kyber. This is like easily like 95 or 6 or something, or I don't know. It doesn't say. Once you go back far enough, they start erasing numbers, and you're not allowed to know how old something is anymore. But here's some. Here's a music video by Joel Plaskett.
Super cool
Oh,
fun trip.
Hobo Chili's
Super cool
coming into
fun
communication.
trip.
Hobo Chili Recipe donated $10. Thanks a lot. You rock. Merry Christmas to you too. I hope you all have a wonderful time. And I only have one thing to say,
Uh-oh.
Roots Calhoun. I've come here to do 2 things: chew bubble gum and kick ass.
And he's all out of bubblegum. I guess he must have run out of characters. Or maybe he's just going to do both. Because there will be hip-hop trivia between Roots Calhoun and
Right.
Hobo Chili.
It'll be on.
It will be on the next available time slot for either of those because, there's some... it's so windy. It scared the lovely assistant. It's very windy here. I was just watching the neighbor. We live right across from the Griswolds, who have this amazing Christmas setup.
They do.
And the Santa that's there was just dancing like crazy. And we were just looking at that. It was hilarious. But they have the most amazing setup. You can see it from the top of the hill when you're driving. It's amazing. Anyways, point being, hip-hop I know so well, I could do it on the drop of a hat. I don't even have to research because I've
Right.
lived it. I'm from the
Yes.
streets, if you didn't notice.
Yeah, I
Did you
don't-
notice?
I know.
Okay, well,
I don't know. If they are.
anyways.
Super cool
Oh,
fun
uh-oh.
trip.
Looks like someone's getting to the north.
Super cool fun trip.
Sounds like he has a communication. Let's see.
Ken of the North donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. I, CK Benzona, am a saxophone racist. Saxophone S are an inferior race. All hail woodwind instruments.
Fair enough. Thank you very much, sir.
Fair. There we go. Okay, well, that's his comment. It's like saxophone supremacy. Or, sorry, it went the other way around. He's not a fan of the saxophone. He's
No,
saying that they're
you're right.
inferior.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I enjoy a good oboe.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. That's hilarious.
Thank you.
But for the next 2 minutes and 56 seconds, let's enjoy some Nova Scotia talent from Joel Plaskett. The Joel Plaskett Emergency. Maybe we should just go home.
I didn't think we'd be out here on our own. Maybe we should just go home. I didn't think we'd be out here on our own. Maybe we should just go home. Where the hell am I? The cars have no doors. The sun sets to the east every day before. Tell me where I am, what's going on. The babies have 3 eyes. I didn't
Oh, they're burying him. Oh, Eric. Eric is so mean. Yeah, he died. Don't worry.
got his
Don't
wish.
worry,
He died.
Eric. You got your wish.
I'll wait. He'll be back.
But unfortunately for you, Eric, Joel Plaskett is alive and well. Or unfortunately for you,
Still
fortunately for us and the Nova Scotian people, Joel Plaskett is alive and well and
Right.
still making music.
Super
know.
cool fun
Uh-oh, the
trip.
Woodwind Association is getting involved. What?
Fun
We don't
trip.
need... You guys have to calm down. We don't need the Woodwind Association.
Woodwind Association donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. Correction: a saxophone is also classified as a woodwind. Thank you.
Look,
Fair enough.
you know, I didn't want to be that guy that was just right away going to poo-poo on your guys' arguments, you know, and be the big shot brain musician, but it's true.
The association cleared it.
Yes, thank you, Woodwind Association. The saxophone is most definitely in the family of woodwinds and clarinets, you know, and even flutes, even though they don't use, yes, they're not a brass instrument, you know. They are. I'm pretty sure they are in the. No, they wouldn't be.
What
Why
about
would
a
they?
Piccolo.
No, they wouldn't be. Why would they be? They.
Aren't they metal?
Yeah. Well, there's no reed. I think the reed is the defining factor in the woodwind, hence the wood. The wood of the reed.
Fair.
Anyways, commie saxophone propaganda. And thank you, Malevolent Bystander. He says he has a banjo book for me from 1961.
Very no-
Yeah, I could use that because I don't play banjo very well, although I do have one. Anyways, so pan flute, only the skin flute, Phil. You know that much. What's a didgeridoo considered? That's a good question. That's a large skin flute. Anyways,
it's made of wood, isn't it? I
and you
guess.
blow wind into it, it should most
Well,
definitely
there
be
we
in the
go, we
woodwind.
solved it. It's woodwind.
Yeah.
You heard it here. Special.
Okay, so it wasn't completely horrible. Some people like Joel Plaskett.
Yeah.
You know, of course, some people look. I mean, like Ken will always boo, and that's fine.
Some
Did-
people want
was Kitty? You were saying something in the chat. Did you ever come across Joel Plaskett in the real world? Just checking. It just sounded like you know, there was some kind of. I wasn't sure if you were joking or if it was some kind of. If you were talking about him or whatnot. But now I know you guys are all such huge fans of Canada.
Right.
I want to play what I think never. No, okay,
Fish.
Kitty. I just wanted to make sure because what you said there, I wasn't sure if you were talking about Joel Plaskett, about
Right.
seeing him, someone was kissing his crush with. I don't know. I missed that. It was out of context for me, so I just wanted to make sure. But this next song is almost as Canadian as you can get. I would say this song doesn't get any more Canadian. And as far as I'm concerned, this should be our national anthem. Now, you know, boo this all you want. You know, I understand you Americans don't get us crazy Canucks, but I think this is a great one here. Check this out: "True Patriot Love" by the Joel Plaskett Emergency.
Oh, my love, what have you done? You sold yourself to another one. And in the back of a big black car, the chances are things went too far. The chances are things went too far. Oh, my love, what have you gone? Into the arms of another one. Nothing I could do could make you stay. Got carried along, got carried away, got carried along and away. And we all go out and we all come home. But I fall asleep with the TV on. At 3 a.m. they play "Oh Canada." True patriot love, la 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 la. True patriot love, la 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 la. Oh, my love, what shall I do when I think of you? Do you think of me too? You're saying my name, but it sounds all wrong. You wanna be loved?
sure can, Malevolent.
Getting into bed seemed easy enough. Getting out's a little harder to do. Oh, my love, go back to the beginning. You're like a broken record, but the record's still spinning. Nothing I could do could make you play. Got carried along, got carried away, got carried along and away. And we all go out, then we all come home.
Frozen.
But I fall asleep with the TV on. At 3 a.m. they play Oh Canada. True patriot love, la 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 la. True patriot love, la 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 la. True patriot love, la 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 la. True patriot love.
There we go. Joel Plaskett, True Patriot Love. Frozen, no, I'm not going to do a Bare Naked Ladies night unless you guys beg for it and then I'm tortured to. I'm not a big bear. I mean, I respect Bare Naked Ladies. Like, I respect Bryan Adams, I suppose.
They shouldn't have fired that guy.
Yeah, they shouldn't have fired Stephen Page. Those guys, it's an innocent question. No, it's just, I feel, you know, like it's...
That's
I feel it's
awesome.
insulting to compare Bare Naked Ladies to Joel Plaskett for me. I know that makes no sense, and, you know, it's obviously you didn't mean it. But I'm
did
just like,
not mean it.
but Bare Naked Ladies are, you know, a little different. Maybe some listeners wouldn't think that.
Well, yeah, because they don't know Canadiana.
Well, it's not even Canadian. I guess it's the music, like the sound. It's not that far off, to be honest. I guess if I start to think about it.
Right.
But it just,
But I don't imagine you're gonna.
I do put them in different categories. Ian asked if Soup ever played with these guys. They weren't. I mean, Joel was playing in a band called Thrush Hermit when Soup was going on.
Right.
Soup didn't, but Blown Gasket Orchestra, my band, opened up for Joel, like 10 years ago or something. And yeah, I know the bass player pretty good. I
You've
mean,
got to play keys.
I played keys with Joel. Yeah. Definitely kind of. You know, I know Joel from a distance or whatever. Not like but my friend John Andrews is very close with
Right.
Joel. Yeah, nice guy. He is a nice guy, Joel Plaskett. And so why not listen to some more of his music? But no, he won't be doing any Bare Naked Lady night unless anyone begs. Anyone begs for it.
Begging is cool.
Everyone loves begging. Let's see. That out. Yeah. Let's see here. Professor Grass says, not terrible. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I'm going to get that link for you there for that last song. What was the True Patriot Love. Okay, yeah, I'll get you that link. While we listen to, yeah, let's see.
YouTube is spinning.
Let's listen to Everything's Gonna Work Out Fine. Oh, this one. This is a fun one.
My mind's made up, my mind's made up. I'm
Super
gonna
cool
come
fun
clean.
trip.
Uh-oh, we better wait a sec.
Super cool fun trip.
We can wait 1 second there.
BSMILEYIII donated
Be
$5.
smiley, yeah.
Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. Lovely and IT.
Super cool
Oh,
fun
well, thank you very
trip.
much. Okay, Malevolent says he just got it. Okay, that's all
Super cool
good.
fun trip.
Bob Seeger Turn the Page donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. Who is talking shit about the saxophone?
Do you know what? His name is
Thank you,
Kenneth.
Bob Seeger.
Thank you very much, Bob Seeger. That would be Ken of the North. He is speaking ill of the saxophone, just for the record. You know, I like to. And thank you guys. I appreciate that so much. CK has a new guitar and an old amp. That's the best. I love old amps. Here we go. Joel Plaskett, Work Out
Fun
Fine.
song.
Very fun.
Tomorrow, my mind's made up, my mind's made up. I'm gonna fly straight as an arrow. I'm gonna fly straight as an arrow. Ever since I made up my mind, I'm gonna cross my T's, dot my I's, and everything will work out fine. My love got lost my heart, hope to die, and everything will work out fine. And now the cop showed up, the cop showed up. I never thought that they'd catch me. The cop showed up. The cop what the fuck? They're trying to turn me into a patsy. They're trying to turn me into a patsy. But I didn't commit no crime. I'm gonna shut my mouth and name no names, and everything will work out fine. All my friends, where did they go? To Montreal, Toronto. All my friends, they split too soon. They split town with the fork and the spoon. They all split town and they left me
I got it.
sitting with a bottle of wine. Gonna pop the cork, say my goodbyes, and everything will work out fine. Work it out.
What's with the rabbit?
Poor white trash. Where did you go? I got lost out in the snow. Poor white trash. What do you say? I'm radioactive and I'm floating away. I'm feeling kind of radioactive, but I'll make it to the church.
Eric.
Gonna get down on my knees and pray that everything will work out fine. Everything will work out fine. Out the flute again.
Eric says, "What does this guy take a Xanax bar before he records?" No, no, he just smokes a lot of weed. Anyways, that's Joel Plaskett with "Workout Fine."
Well,
And Frozen is asking, so when's the Len night? Len, they have like one song. That would be a one.
Overnight.
That'd be one short night or one very repetitious night.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thing. It's popular.
Could be, yeah, could be. So on that note, we'll be right back. Oh, well, Dixie say
We'll
that.
be right back
There you
after
go.
these messages.
Thank you, Dixie. Appreciate that. Do your little dance now, Dixie. Come on, dance for us. Dance for us. Come on, dance. Dance, bear. He loves it. Hey, everybody. Are you ready to shill? 'Cause it's time to shill like you've never shilled before. We really hope you're liking the show. There's a super cool way that you could let us know. The Streamlabs link is down below. If you want to help out, if you feel like giving us a little bit of dough, well, every little bit helps. Click.
Around the holidays, everything starts to look, sound, and taste a little better. But don't be fooled by those other canned food YouTube channels that claim to have the tastiest editing around. Are you suspicious yet? Well, don't be. Because this holiday season, the only YouTube channel you'll want to fill your tin can with is Curious Holiday Luncheon Meat. edgy content with professional editing and an aftertaste that will leave your family, well, curious. Curious to which holiday it is. This processed canned food is non-denominational. Maybe we're Muslim. Maybe we're Jewish.
Super cool.
Maybe we're
fun
Catholic.
trip.
We may even be atheists.
Super cool fun trip.
Music Police donated $3. Thanks a lot. You rock. There's an APB out for the criminal saxophone. It's crime, sucking and ruining every song it's in. We won't stop until this menace is in the ground.
What? Not the saxophone, please. But the saxophone. The saxophone.
Thank you. Good day.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll just finish off the commercials with you, won't we? Why don't we do that?
Wait, who's that? Irrational Times. Wow, Irrational Times, man.
Oh, there's a girl there. Oh,
Can't believe you're
Thank
here.
you, Sophie.
Yeah, we're right here.
Fucking love you, dude.
Hi, I love you too, Spam.
Irrational Times is a musician.
Mars bar eyebrows.
Irrational Times is a
If
very
you're
good
eating Mars
musician.
bars shaped like that, then you're not eating a Mars bar.
They don't care, Spam.
Yeah, Irrational Times is a musician.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't care.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're
He's
interesting.
a fucking good guy, man.
We have the Woodwind Association and the Music Police.
And now, back to the show.
There we go. Welcome back. Thank you, Dixie. Still dancing. Dancing Dixie, that's what it was called back in high school. Indeed. Yeah, everyone's visiting tonight. The Woodwind Association, the Music Police. I'm kind of getting paranoid. It's like a lot of feds around here. A lot of fed organizations.
I know. What is that?
Don't tase me, bro. That's all I gotta say with that. Well, I mean, I must say, this is going much better than Sloan. People are seemingly enjoying it. And why wouldn't they? Our hidden
great.
gem of Nova Scotia, Mr. Joel Plaskett, being featured tonight.
It's wonderful.
Look, you know, we're just doing our part here. It's Friday night. We're, for some reason, not having drinks.
Well,
Why aren't we having drinks, by
we
the
had
way?
drinks last night.
They don't. Well,
Somebody-
okay, we don't
okay.
need to embarrass me now. No. Well, just because I had one drink and fell asleep early doesn't mean you need to mock me
Somebody's
mercilessly.
know
Yeah.
that.
Well, okay, I needed some rest. Well, why don't? But why not listen to?
My favorite.
Yes, this is your favorite Joel Plaskett
After I
song.
was jerked too.
Well, that's how I. For
Aw,
some
you're
reason,
so
that's how I repay you
sweet.
for being a jerk to me.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Now, this I have to say this though. I love the song, but the video is a little cheesy.
Well,
So.
just listen, don't watch. It's great. So,
So,
don't watch.
so enjoy. Through and Through by the Joel Plaskett Emergency. No, it's cool.
I'm a Berlin Wall, I'm a communist. You're a wrecking ball in a summer dress. You're the horizon line, I'm the last sunset. I might be going down, but I'm not set yet. I'm as white as a ghost, digging foolish gold. I will man my post, but I won't do it, I'm told. Got a purple heart from a bloody war. Can't take it anymore. They say that good things come to those who wait. If you snooze, then you lose. So don't hesitate. Out of sight, out of mind, out of luck, out of wine. Don't you say that I'm out of my mind. I've been talking trash, but it ain't my fault.
Why is he in the
Every time
boat?
I move, somebody's in my spot. They say that good things come to those who wait. If you snooze, then you lose. So don't hesitate. Got nowhere to go.
based.
Teach me, tiger, come on, show me tricks. Let me take my time and take a couple lazy licks.
Yeah, folk rock. I call it Halifax indie rock. Well, not me, but John called that.
Are you feeling blue?
Through and through and through.
Where do we find you now?
Around, around, around. All the dirty blondes playing blue-eyed soul. You won't hear our songs on your radio. Every note we sing can't be solid gold. Every boy can't be Romeo. They say the good things come to those who wait. Good things come if you take the bait. At a rummage sale,
At the Sally Ann.
everything is cheap. Love should last a life,
Or at least a year.
but it lasts a week. I'm the Berlin Wall.
And that ain't all.
I'm a total mess. You're a wrecking ball
I'm a wrecking ball.
in a summer dress.
Are you feeling blue?
Through and through and through.
Where do we find you now?
Around, around, around.
I love that bass line.
Dirty blondes playing blue-eyed soul on the radio. I can't take it anymore. More.
Yeah, you guys nailed it. Actually, someone who was it? I gotta double check here. It's Cabaret Z called him the male Sheryl Crow. That's great. Now, I just before we listen anymore, I'd like to explain a little bit of background about Halifax in the '90s, because that's why, my friend Jonathan Andrews, who from the show here, he named his album a few years ago, more than a few years ago, Halifax Indie Rock, and that's what there was a sound in the '90s that kind of came from the grunge thing a little bit, and kind of Halifax had its own sound, so much so that Sub Pop Records picked up some groups from Halifax, and there was some write-ups in the Rolling Stones and in the Rolling Stone back in the '90s or whatever about the Halifax sound. It was a small scene, but it was something, right? It was its own thing. And it wasn't just Halifax. It consisted of, say some bands from New Brunswick, like the Monoxides, and if I started to name bands, it would be never ending. It would be a lot. But mainly it was the guys like, Sloan, Thrush Hermit, the Inbreds, the Monoxides, some punk, some pop rock, and this will kind of fuse together is what we're hearing now. So yeah, it's. Well, nobody cares, Paul. Well, I do, because it was part of my growing up. This is what we grew up around, right? So, and definitely there's some light influences of like Joel Plaskett and Halifax indie rock, in general, because that's what we grew up around in. Dinosaur Jr. Yeah, that was definitely a little bit of that for sure. Yeah. Indeed. So let's see, which one next? Should we do his Thrush Hermit? We can go back to his old days, his first band for a little bit. This is from, let's see here. Don't they, man, oh man, I thought they gave the year on this one. I think this was like 92 or something. I could be wrong. This is Thrush Hermit with Joel Plaskett on lead vocals.
I don't know about that name. It seems very...
Thrush Hermit, you don't like it? Well, it's one of those things that it was kind of, they were such an established group around Halifax that you didn't even think of it.
Right.
It was just the name, but yeah, Thrush. Maybe it's the thrush, the
Yeah.
word that gets you.
I think so.
I don't know. But this,
bad images, I guess.
but this was on Much Music back in the day, and it's the day we hit the coast, and it's rock and roll. This is almost the
Rock and
epitome
rock
of.
and roll.
This would be one of the epitomes of Halifax indie rock, featuring Joel Plaskett on lead vocals. Enjoy.
Oh no.
Muted
Bo, you
all of
didn't
that.
miss
Oh
anything.
my
We're gonna
god.
do 2 more songs.
2 more songs. Anyways, yeah, that was Ben Ross on the drums,
Apologies.
local Halifax legend.
Yeah.
Anyways, so here's fashionable people. I had the good fortune to play keyboard on this song when I opened up for them, and enjoy fashionable people. Yeah, we'll do 2 more songs and enjoy. How embarrassing! Oh my goodness gracious! Great balls of
Can we get
fire!
some stars in the background?
Yeah, get some stars in the background.
Guys, you should be hanging off her hair. You're not. Don't just stand there. You're like hanging off her hair. Wendy, can you give me the look that you see on like a Persian carpet?
Oh, we get some art at the beginning.
Guys, I don't think this. Can you find me 3 more people? This isn't working.
I feel foolish. I wanna drink too much. You look Polish. Got a wicked sense of humor. I feel dizzy. And I want your touch. Let's get tipsy and start a rumor. I feel restless here. I can't sit still. Everybody at this party's got their fingers in the till. I bet their parents are ridiculously loaded. Let's get moving before I'm loaded. The dancers need a dance floor. The swingers gotta swing. Fashionable people doing questionable things. Fashionable, fashionable, fashionable people. Fashionable, fashionable, fashionable people. I really like you, and I hope you like my band. I like your boyfriend too. Do you think he'd understand? I can't remember how we ended up out here, but all good things have got to start somewhere. The dancers need a dance floor. The swingers gotta swing. Fashionable people doing questionable things. One more time. I don't wanna hang around in someone else's scene. Fashionable people doing questionable things. Fashionable, fashionable, fashionable people. Fashionable, fashionable, fashionable people. Fashionable, 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 fashionable people. Come on! Questionable, questionable, questionable
Taste.
things. So ditch him. He's no good for you. Ditch him. Do the switcheroo. Switch him. Switch him up with me. Leave him in the ditch, and you can hitch a ride for free. The dancers need a dance floor. The swingers gotta swing. Fashionable people doing questionable things. Looking just like magazines. Fashionable, fashionable, fashionable people. That's what I'm talking about. Fashionable, fashionable, fashionable people. It's the truth. Fashionable, 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 fashionable people. Come on. Questionable, questionable, questionable things.
There we go. Joel Plaskett, fashionable people. Nice. Right on. Yeah, filmed in a rec room. Oh, right on. Yeah, yeah. Some nice falsettos in there. The music video is so weird, Steven says. Yeah, that's the thing. I will say this. Joel Plasket's videos sometimes can be, interesting here. Let's see here. Dang, yeah. Do you know what year did that come out? That was like 2000 and...
10? I'm guessing.
Oh,
8?
when were we? Yeah, like something like that.
there.
It was 2008 because when did we play the concert with him? Right? Because it just came out when we did
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Let's see. What was Tutti Frutti's stupid question? I'm looking. I love a stupid. Oh, no, it's not a stupid question. I meant to comment on that. You are 100% correct. It is genetically in our blood as Canadians to be goofy. There's no doubt, no do to boot it. There's no do to boot it. So, there, you're 100% right. Okay, so we'll do one more, and then look. Evil Ian says Mersh is running late. We'll do one more Joe Plaskett song, and then we'll play some soup at the end if we must.
Right.
Okay, if you guys are, well, 'cause I've heard a few people. Anyways, okay, let's see what. There's one more song that. We probably should have ended on this upbeat one here that we just listened to, but
Right.
this is one that I think is like campfire Joel Plaskett, as far as I'm concerned. I feel like not that I hear this around the campfire anywhere ever, but I think you should. And if there ever was a song to be nominated
For best
camp song of the year, yeah, this is the one, or of the year from 10 years ago or whatever. This is Joel Plaskett, Happen Now. Enjoy.
Lean on in and let me bend your ear. I heard a little love would go a long way here. If I could, I'd get lost tonight in the deep dark woods under the neon light. When your light turned green and my lamp got lit, I made my first mistake, and man, I paid for it. What do you want me to make it happen now, happen now? What do you want me to make it happen now, happen now?
He's right next to a fire and everything.
All my life, man, I've been running scared. But when I turn around, I don't see nobody there.
Yeah, Joel Plaskett. Happen now,
Are you
indeed.
muted?
No, we're not muted. You made me worried there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
no
know
saxophone in
fancy
that song
magic
though.
you do.
Unfortunately. Yeah, sorry. Okay, well.
Joel didn't know the guys she knew.
Well, do you know what? Since you know, if Mersh is running a little late, why not play something else here? And so I hope you guys enjoyed Joel Plaskett. Well-known artist around Nova Scotia, and and he travels around Canada, used to quite a bit. Still playing, I'm sure. COVID times, whatever the fuck. We're heading into lockdown, yay. Point being, the guy has tons of albums. Like, he put out a
Right.
triple album once, maybe a little too much of an album, but he's put out album after album after album, and those are just some of the ones that I picked for you guys. But we do have. Let's see here.
Oh, maybe it is good.
Maybe it's this one here. Do I put it the album version or just? What about this? The OGB.
Sure.
I don't know. This is See, I don't know. This is something I did a long time ago, and you guys, I think, will appreciate this. So, look, enjoy. This is an old band of mine. I'm actually not playing. I don't think I'm playing something that you guys would really think. Enjoy the Blown Gasket Orchestra. There you go, everybody. That was the Blown Gasket Orchestra, which
Yes.
included a
This
baritone
is
a baritone saxophone, a tenor saxophone,
Yes.
a trombone,
Yes.
occasionally the alto saxophone,
Yes.
and I played the trumpet in that song, one song. I usually played the piano,
Yes.
and that was my band. Yeah.
Yes. They're great.
Anyways, let's see. So there you go. You got a little.
The Blown Gasket is wonderful.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I wrote all the songs. They're brilliant.
Oh wow! Thank you very much. It was addictive having that wall of sound for a few. We had that band for like 5 or 6 years on the go, and it was fun. Anyways, yeah, Ken of the North. That was just for you, sir.
Yeah.
You mean you didn't like the wall of saxophones I presented? It was like a war cry against kind of the North. It's like, take this. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. You guys were too kind tonight. And thanks for hanging out and listening. Yeah, it was just a chill stream indeed. It's Professor Grass said he's the professor of grass, so he knows chill.
Well, yeah. Chill.
Look, thank you so much again. And until next week, which will be Christmas week, we're going to do some shows next week because it's not Christmas yet. But who knows? The year's coming to an end and all kinds of fun to be had. And on that note...
Thank you for tuning in to the Irrational Times live stream.
Bye!
Promotional consideration provided by Kitty B and Fat Cake Boy. Guests of the Irrational Times live stream stay at the luxurious Holiday Inn Hotel. Bed bug free since 2018. Transportation provided by Frozen Asians Limousine Service. Get you there on time, every time. So from all of us to all of you, this is Dixie Crush saying we'll see you next time.
crocodile tears of rain. Oh, oh, oh,
Are you guys all still here? Don't you guys have wives and children? Get out of here. Go. It's over. The show's done. Okay, bye. See you.